What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. Niantic has just released the updated information for this year's GoFest, so of course today I'll be going over all the details so you know exactly what to expect. There's a lot to cover, so let's go ahead and hop into it. So starting off with the featured highlights, it looks like everybody was right on the money in thinking that Diancie would be making an appearance during this season of Go, and GoFest to boot. So our first featured highlight is a mythical glimmering Diancie makes its global debut. After its appearance in London, Osaka, and New York City, the mythical Pokemon Diancie will make its global debut during the first day of Pokemon GoFest Global. So Diancie will be debuting during the in-person events, but it will also debut globally once Global GoFest does start. So if you are going to the in-person events, you will of course be able to get a little head start on all of the research that you have to do in order to get Diancie. And this is for ticket holding trainers who will be able to complete the exclusive special research to learn more about the jewel Pokemon and get an opportunity to encounter it. So Diancie is not going to be a free encounter. You will have to purchase a research ticket in order to get the field research to have this Diancie encounter. But in addition to Diancie, it looks like Carbink will also be making its debut during GoFest this year as well. It says here that trainers who purchase a Pokemon GoFest 2023 global ticket by July 5th and play between June 21st and July 5th will receive timed research that awards an encounter with Carbink. Be one of the first to discover this special Pokemon, which shares the jewel Pokemon category with Diancie. So in order to encounter Carbink, you will also have to buy the global ticket by the 5th of July, and you also have to play the game between June 21st and July 5th so that you can claim that research in order to get the encounter. However, it also says that Carbink will also appear in field research encounters for all trainers during the global event on August 26th and the 27th, which from the sound of it, it doesn't say that you need to purchase a research ticket or anything for the global debut of Carbink. So I think if you want the head start, you will have to purchase a research ticket to get that early encounter with Carbink. But if you want to wait until August 26th and 27th when the global event happens, so towards the end of summer, then it looks like it will just be spawning in field research encounters. However, I could be wrong, so somebody let me know if I am missing the mark here. There's also going to be Pokemon GoFest t-shirts, which I already covered in my previous GoFest video, which I will link in the eye in case you did want to see everything about the tickets and how the different times are going to work, whether you want to do the morning ticket or the afternoon ticket, vice versa. So I'll make sure to leave that link for anybody that's curious about that. But it does look like Pokemon GoFest 2023 global attendees will be able to encounter Shiny Goomy, Shiny East Sea Shellos, Shiny West Sea Shellos, Shiny Joltik, and Shiny Oranguru for the first time in Pokemon Go, if they're lucky, of course. So it looks like we will be getting some brand new shinies during Global GoFest this year. However, in addition to the featured highlights, we of course have some more information about what Pokemon are going to be spawning in what habitats. So on Saturday, and this is for the Global GoFest event, just because that's the one I'm going to be participating in. But it says here, all trainers can enjoy the following during Pokemon GoFest 2023 Global, whether they have a ticket or not. So this is going to be free for everyone. You don't have to purchase anything if you want to encounter these Pokemon in the wild. They're just going to be spawning. So special Pokemon will appear in the wild. For all trainers, a special Pokemon will appear in 4 unique habitats, which will rotate hourly during the event. So you're not going to be stuck in one habitat the entire time. They are going to be rotating. So in the Quartz Terranium, we are getting a new costume Pikachu. It's Pikachu wearing a quartz crown, which is adorable. You will also be able to encounter Heracross, East Sea Shellos, and Baneri, and more apparently. And all of those can be shiny. So you can get a shiny Pikachu wearing a little crown. In the Pyrite Sands, you'll be able to encounter Pikachu wearing a Pyrite crown. So there's 2 different costume Pikachus so far. This one can also be shiny, and you'll also be able to encounter Trapinch, Gibble, and Joltik, all of which can be shiny as well, and more. In the Malachite, I think it's Malachite. In the Malachite Wilderness, you will find Pikachu wearing a Malachite crown. So we now have 3 different crowned Pikachus. You will also be able to encounter Roselia and Oranguru, which can both also be shiny. And lastly, in the Aquamarine Shores, you will be able to find Pikachu wearing an Aquamarine crown. So we'll be getting 4 new crowned Pikachus total. You'll also be able to encounter Marill, West Sea Shellos, which is my favorite because it's pink, and Gumi, all of which can be shiny. And it says here that on Sunday, for the wild encounters, all Pokemon that appeared in the wild during the first day of the event will also appear during the event hours on the second day. There are no rotating habitat hours on the second day, so these Pokemon may appear at any time. So on day 2 of Global Go Fest, you'll be able to find any of the Pokemon that were found in those specific habitats at any time of the day, so you won't have to wait for a specific hour in order to encounter a specific Pokemon, or a specific Pikachu if you are looking for the new costume Pikachus. In addition to the wild encounters, we of course have our bonuses and features. These, once again, for the Global Go Fest are free. You do not need to buy a ticket for these. So the bonuses include 1-hour lures. We'll be getting field research that's themed around the different habitats. And it looks like we will also be getting a remote raid pass increase once again, with remote raid passes being increased to 20 per day from Saturday, August 26th at 12 a.m. to Sunday, August 27th at 11:59 p.m. local time. And lastly, we will also be getting some snapshot bonuses for some surprise encounters. And once again, if you do choose to purchase a special research ticket, you will be able to get the special research that does give you an encounter with Diancie. It looks like there will be a global challenge arena, which it says here that during each habitat hour on Saturday, ticket holding trainers around the world will be able to work together to complete a challenge. If the challenge is completed in time, a special bonus will be unlocked for the remainder of the hour for ticketed trainers. So it looks like there is going to be a global challenge for ticket holders. And it looks like you will also be getting a boost for your incense encounters if you do choose to purchase a ticket as well. It says here for ticket holders, the following Pokemon will be attracted to incense, excluding the daily adventure incense, so you do have to use a normal incense, not your daily incense. During the event hours, Shiny Unknown M will make its global debut after appearing during the Go Fest events in London, Osaka, and New York City. So Unknown M will also be making its debut during the in-person events, but we will also be able to encounter it during the global event if you do purchase a ticket. For ticket holders for your incense encounters in the Quartz Terranium, you'll be able to encounter Hisuian Growlithe, which is adorable, Unknown A, Unknown D, Unknown I, Unknown M, Unknown N, and Unknown O. And of course, Shiny Unknown M is brand new. In the Pyrite Sands habitat, you'll be able to encounter Unknown A, Unknown D, Unknown I, Unknown M, Unknown N, Unknown O, and Pawniard, all of which can also be shiny. In the Malachite Wilderness, you'll be able to encounter Unknown A, Unknown D, Unknown I, Unknown M, Unknown N, Unknown O, and Carnivine, with all of the unknowns being available as shinies. However, Carnivine cannot be shiny. And in the Aquamarine Shores, you'll be able to encounter Unknown A, Unknown D, Unknown I, Unknown M, Unknown N, Unknown O, and Pachirisu, with all of the unknowns once again being available as shinies. However, Pachirisu will not be available as a shiny. Ticket holders will also be getting exclusive bonuses on top of the event bonuses, with increased shiny chances, up to 6 special trades a day, level up your Elite Collector medal by completing habitat-themed collection challenges, up to 9 free raid passes from spinning photo discs at gyms, which that's kind of big, although you are paying for a ticket, so I would hope that they would give us some good rewards. And special 7-kilometer eggs. So it does seem like you do get quite a bit more if you do purchase a ticket versus just doing the free global event. And it looks like this is not all of the information that we are going to get, as we get closer to the Go Fest dates, we are going to be getting even more information. Like I mentioned, I did already go over the in-person events in a previous video, which was just going over the 2 prices, the early bird pricing and the normal pricing, which if you did want to go to the Osaka Go Fest, the early bird pricing did sell out super quickly, so it is no longer available, but it is still available for the New York location as well as the London location. You do also get to pick which experience you would like. You can pick a morning experience and an afternoon experience depending on where you want to start, since there is a city portion of the event and a park portion of the event. And we did also go over the add-ons that you can add on if you are going to the in-person event, like the Raid Lovers add-on for $15, the Egg Enthusiast add-on for $15, the Citywide Gameplay add-on for $20, and a t-shirt pre-order for $27. But there you have it. That is all of the updated information that we have on this year's Go Fest. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.